Morning 1A. We meet again this morning for a writing session. Okay, today we are going to write an essay using sequence words. Alright? So 今天我们要写一篇作文啊。Okay, when writing narrative is bercerita. For example, you are telling someone a story or an event that had happened. Right? By using some sequencing words dengan menggunakan kata-kata turut. 用那些顺序词啊。For example, first, what had happened, after that, then, in the end. And expression, you're using some expression. If you feel happy, you will say, okay, I'm glad. You are not happy, you will say, I'm angry, I'm sad. So these are some expressions are used to show the order, turutan, in which event occur. Some sequencing words and expression are, this is some of the example, like one day, satu hari, then kemudian, okay, then kemudian 是接着soon, selepas sejurus, selepas itu, soon, 很快的. Just then is sama dengan then lah. By then also the same. Later 是过后, kemudian. In the end is finally, last sekali. Right? So these are some of the examples. So we can actually using others. Alright? So student can write down. Alright, student, tulis yang lain like firstly, right? Or we may say finally, last kali. Or you can say it after that. Kemudian, after that. Right? You can say what? In conclusion. In conclusion, you are making kesimpulan. Or you can say it's secondly. Secondly is number 2 lah. Thirdly pun boleh pakai. Thirdly, tisan. Right? So what else? Any suggestion from you? Okay, some expression. For example, you feel happy. You feel grateful, you feel sad. You're angry. These are expression. You feel delighted. You feel proud of yourself when you get all you want in a game, right? You are, what else you can write? You are glad. So these are some examples. Alright, so in this exercise, while we read through the text, we try to identify the sequence word. Okay, cuba cari kata-kata berturutan. Alright, first of all, we can see one day when my father and I went to holiday to Langkawi, my sibling, sibling, adik-beradik, adik-beradik, my siblings and I decided to wake up early to go for a walk on the beach. So dalam ayat ini, so we can see one day. One day is a sequencing words. We can use it one day, first of all. Okay, after our walk, we went back to the hotel. Right, after, selepas berjalan-jalan, okay, after. Soon, it was time for breakfast. Selepas itu, kita makan breakfast, soon. The breakfast hall, day one breakfast, was on a terrace overlooking the pool, the beach and the sea. So, boleh lihat lah. Okay, kolam, pantai dan laut. Suddenly, everyone started looking and pointing at the sea, which was receding rapidly. Okay, rapidly is kerap, sangat kerap. Okay, suddenly is not a sequence words. We are not using this. Okay. Then my father remembered the slight tremors that he had felt earlier. Okay, then kemudian my father terasa. He realized that there had been an earthquake. Earthquake. Tremors is getaran, tizen. So earthquake, gempa bumi. And that a tidal wave was going to occur. Tidal wave. Okay, ombak. 涨潮. Ombak wave. Gelombang laut kan. Ombak wave akan berlaku. My father panicked and shouted to us to head to our rooms. So panic tu bermakna apa? Panic means cemas, 很紧张. Right? My father panicked and shouted, jerit lah, okay, 喊 to head to is menuju ke 向我们的房间跑去。Just then, okay, just then, selepas itu we saw a high wall of water, okay, 那个海浪像墙壁这么高 is a very huge wave, okay, gelombang laut yang sangat tinggi seperti dinding sangat tinggi, come crashing towards us, and everything in its path was being consumed. Alright, so dia masuk ke semua penjuru. Faham tak? Air laut tu masuk ke semua penjuru. 那个海水冲向每个角落。By then, pada masa itu, we had managed to get to our rooms. Luckily lah, dia sampai ke bilik, which were on the 16th floor. Okay, di tingkat 16. So tinggi air laut tu tak sampai. We waited in our rooms for some times, okay, sementara, okay, 等一个时间 feeling very frightened. So this is the expression tau, feeling frightened, takut. Later, sequencing later, we went back to the dining room. Dining room, you know, dining room, ruang makan dining room is ruang makan, okay, 饭厅, which was on the first floor. Many people had already come downstairs. Okay, ramai turun已经下楼了 downstairs. By then, okay, by then diikuti kemudian and were helping those who were injured. Injured is cedera. Later, the ambulance arrived to take the injured. Injured is orang yang cedera. Okay, 那些伤者 to hospital. We were reluctant to leave. Reluctant is like tidak rasa nak pergi reluctant, you feel very heavy to go, okay, 不愿意离开 reluctant. But in the end, my father decided what? That we should go home at once. Kena balik lah. Why? Because you have to leave. There is a earthquake, right? So in the end, you see, in the end is the sequence. Okay, read and write the sentence from the text above that contains sequencing words and expression. Okay, so try the first one. One day, right? So in this sentence, we can see the sequence. One day, when my family, okay, just write the sentence. 整个句子有这些关联词语的。Okay, the whole sentence ayat penuh Okay, so you can see there is sequence one day. So you write the whole sentence. Kemudian pergi ke ayat kedua, ketiga dan seterusnya. Just write 9 sentences is enough. Cuma 9 ayat yang ada sequence words enough. Kalau dalam teks there are more than 9, it's okay. You just pick 9 sentences. 如果里面有超过9个句子，不要紧，你只是选9个句子写就可以了。Alright, so in this section, students are asked to rearrange, susun semula turutan. Okay, read the narrative again and rearrange. Okay, susun turutan the events in the correct sequence. So kita dah tahu cerita dia kan. So we susun semula. Mana yang number 1, Okay, naik ke setik. Lepas tu, went for a walk very early in the morning in Langkawi. So, what is next? Apa yang berlaku selepas you went for a walk? Selepas went a